Compound words and contractions. A compound word is made up of two smaller words. When we combine these two words, it makes a new word. Here are two words that when put together make a new word. Horse and shoe. When we put horse and shoe together, we get horseshoe. Horseshoe is a compound word. The definition of a compound word can sometimes be found by looking at the two words that make it up separately. If we are unsure of what a compound word means, we can break it apart and look at each word. Let's look at the word bedtime. What two words make up the word bedtime? That's right, bed and time. Bed is a place where you sleep, and time is a certain part of the day, such as noon when we eat lunch. If we put the two words together, bedtime is the time of the day when we go to sleep. Here are some pictures. See if you can figure out the compound word. Here's a picture of sand, and here's a picture of box. What compound word do you get with the word sand and the word box? That's right, the new compound word is sandbox. Let's try one more. What compound word would you get if you had the word pan and the word cake? That's right, the new word is pancake. Another way to combine two words is to use contractions. Contractions put two words together by shortening one of the words. We use an apostrophe to help form contractions. The apostrophe takes the place of one or more letters. We use contractions with nouns, pronouns, and proper nouns. Contractions you will normally see will use the words will, are, have, and is. For example, Lisa's going to the store. The contraction is Lisa's. Lisa's going to the store is the same as saying Lisa is going to the store. The apostrophe takes the place of the letter I, and the two words become one shorter one. Here is another example. I'll be cleaning the pool today. This is just another way to say I will be cleaning the pool today. I'll is the same thing as I will. The apostrophe takes the place of the letters WI and makes the two longer words into one shorter one. Here are some contractions. See if you can figure out what two words form the contractions. The first example is weave. In a sentence, we could use the word weave by saying, "We've climbed that tree 3 times today." What are the two words that form the contraction weave? That's right, we have. The apostrophe takes the place of the H and the A. Here's another one. Your. We can use the word your in this sentence. This is what you're going to need to make the craft. What two words make up the contraction your? That's right, you and are. The letter A is replaced with the apostrophe. Here's another one. She'll. Using she'll in a sentence, we can say, when it is 2 o'clock, she'll be there. What two words make up the contraction she'll? That's right, she will. The letters WI are replaced by the apostrophe. Contractions can also be used with verbs. Contractions formed with verbs usually use the word not. For example, I was late because I didn't hear my alarm clock this morning. Didn't is the contraction of the words did not. The apostrophe takes the place of the letter O. Also, notice that the N is before the apostrophe. Let's look at another example. This isn't my book. Isn't is a contraction made up by the words is, not. Again, the O is replaced and the letter N is before the apostrophe. You should have noticed that the contractions are the verb plus N apostrophe T. The verb does not change. There are two common uses where this is different. The first one is won't, as in I won't go see that movie. Won't is the contraction for the words will, not. It is not written as willn't. This is not correct. And the second word is can't, as in we can't go swimming today because it's raining. Can't is the contraction for the words can, not. It is not written as can't with two N's. This is not correct.